Yo, good morning to you guys. I wanted to talk to you quickly about assessment. When is the last time that we have assessed ourselves, in the situation that we're in the life that we're in? When's the last time that you've really taken a look at your life to see, are you where you want to be? Do you have the things that you want to have? Are you the person that you want to become? Are you learning? Are you digressing? Are you progressing? Where are you at in your life? And I think that's really important that you take some time, whether it's today or it's tomorrow or it's this weekend or whenever, sooner the better, that you take a moment to understand where in your life are you, and are you satisfied at this point, to this point? If you're not satisfied, then things need to change, right? And then at that time, we need to figure out, okay, what are the things that we want? What are the things that we're doing to get to that? And if we're not doing those things, then what changes do we need to make? Because I think as human beings, again, we go through life because that's what we do, right? It's sort of like we're programmed to function in life, right? Work, sleep, eat, and do those types of things. But really, when you wanna live in total fulfillment, that's when you get to a point where you're loving the things that you're doing. You're making conscious decisions on what you're choosing to do and what you're choosing not to do. And I think that's a beautiful place. I think that's a place where we all should be striving to get to. And so some of us may be feeling stuck, unsure as to, what our next move should be. How do we start to obtain or work towards that fulfillment? And I think that starts with an assessment, a true assessment of where you currently are and where you're trying to go. So take a moment, whether it's 30 minutes or an hour, or if you need a half a day or whatever feels comfortable for you, and ask yourself those questions. Really dig deep and be honest and be truthful with yourself, because you obviously you owe that to yourself. No one else is going to be as truthful to yourself as you are. So take that time to dig deep and ask some really heartfelt questions. Are you truly where you want to be? And if not, then what changes do I need to make and how do I get there? And I think that once you begin to, start on that path of reaching fulfillment or being fulfilled in your life, and you start taking those actions that you need to take and being consistent with them, that's very key, is obviously being consistent. Because obviously when adversity comes, we have the tendency to stop or, react to distractions or create reasons as to why things may or may not work, but just be consistent. And once you start to do that, you'll really start to be working towards that fulfillment, be excited about life, being able to wake up every morning doing what you love to do, talking to the people that you want to have a relationship with, making that relationship deeper and stronger, all by choice, right? That's the key, all by choice. So take an assessment, know who you are, begin to understand who you are if you don't, know where you want to go, know what you need to do in order to make those changes, be consistent at making those changes, and you're on your way. Hope you guys have a great day. Have a good one.